You get more adrenaline on race day or game 7 in the World Series?
I didn't get nervous for baseball or even when I played like hoops in high school, big games. It was just like, I knew what I was doing. I was good at it.
Yeah, yeah. More comfortable.
So game 7 of the World Series, we didn't play game 7, but game 6, game 5, but that was like the most calm event. Like
just
no nerves. A horse race, like the day of the horse race, I'm nervous.
Tight bungie.
Oh man. The race before yours goes off. Like as soon as they hit the line, your race is up. So the horses are like walking over, whatever, and
I got it.
It's like, oh my God,
it does, bro.
It's our race. It's like our race is up. So we're like, all right, we're in the paddock. So
it's like you're racing. That's what it is.
So this is what I'm getting at. So you go in the paddock, and they walk them around, and then here comes the jockeys, get the saddle on them, and they talk to the trainer and the jockey. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is the type of race we want to run. And like, they go, all right, let's go. And then they say riders up. The jockeys get on, and it's real. These little guys are on these beasts that are running 40 miles an hour. This little stirrups they have. It's crazy how they do. And they literally, those jockeys, they are risking their life every time they get on the horse. Anybody that plays a sport, your life is at risk to a point. Like, not many people die from playing professional sports, but I mean, it can happen. So it's always, there's that element, right? With these jockeys, like they're going 40 miles an hour
on a horse.
So then you get them on the track, they get them warmed up, whatever, and they go get them at the gate. Like it's always like some horse is always like, I don't want to get in, So you're like, get in, let's get in. So they get it. Like at the Kentucky Derby, I was literally hyperventilating. I had to like scream.
Get him back.
I look over my kid Jackson. He's like looked at me like, are you okay? I'm like, ugh. So they get in the gate, and then the gate open, and that is when you feel like you're like back on the field. So for retired athletes, there's a void. Any athlete, there's a void from like competition, from having people in the stands, like this ultimate like rush of adrenaline. Like, I tell people like when they come around the turn, they come down the front straight. Like, it reminds me of like bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. You're down 2 and you're sitting in the dugout and your guy's up there hitting and you're like, come on. And he
cop one.
He hits a ball in the gap. And now all of a sudden you're running the guy from first all the way. You're like, come on. That is what it feels like when these horses come down the straight, and it makes you feel like you're literally back on the field.